Vince Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fastball almost got him there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two up, two down. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, inning over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In the dirt, blocked. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now a quick throw to first. Quick toss to first. Shohei on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. Stays alive. Inside.
That's off the plate.
And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Doyle under it. 2 away now. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
Ball, that's low.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And that's ball 3. And Will Smith will take his base.
Ball 4.
He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith
Ball
controls the strike zone. The 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One now. Julien over to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. That one ripped. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, third baseman, Willie
This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. To the right side. Throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. That one lifted to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jake McCarthy swings through it for strike 1. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. here at Dodger Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Got him. One gone here. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's 2 down.
Hey!
In the air, left side. McCarthy moving under it. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Shortstop Ezekiel Tovar.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt.
Aye. Ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 out, man at first. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Pitch out, but no action. This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through the sweeper.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate. The Dodgers has sunk in. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Antonio Senzatella.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And there's a ball.
That's ball 2. Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Not in time.
He's in there. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And there are 2 down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball that's outside.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
First baseman TJ Rumfield.
Foul ball there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Dives and makes the catch.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Strike three. It's bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. Time called. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Back to first, and he's safe.
Nope, that's down.
Popped in the air, left field. McCarthy settles underneath it, and there's two away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a big swing and a miss. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., ready now for the fifth inning. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Looks like he wants the signs again. Ohtani back to work.
But all these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Colorado, left fielder Jake McCarthy.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches.
Runner breaks for third. This one in the air right field, and this one looks like trouble. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ezekiel Tope.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vecchia.
And now he looks it back to second. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Vesia, he's kind of a prototype. He's trying for third on the ground. Rojas.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's your 1.
Off the plate,
As a
ball 1.
hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Stays alive. Tovar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hard hit left side. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Edward Jr.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. The tag, and he's dead at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brennan Bernardino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Line and a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. This one in the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Shohei on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 on, 1 out.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. here at Dodger Stadium. Top 6. Number 7 now at the plate.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Number 70 on to pitch here.
70.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Brenton Doyle.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Out number 3. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. The Rockies leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ball 2.
That one in the dirt. Ball 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Max Muncy.
Hey! Ball in!
Pitch
That's
misses
in.
there,
Ball 2.
and a count 2-1. Chases that one upstairs. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And he'll step off and take the signs again. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Fought off foul. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Nope,
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Set for the last half. For the 7th, and at the plate for a new arm into the game, the righty Jaden Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Outside. Ball 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Miguel Rojas.
Ball 1.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Hill, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That just misses. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Hesung Kim, the next to hit.
Hesung Kim.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Up next
strikes.
for the Dodgers, designated hitter Shohei
pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
And that's awfully
inside.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the eighth. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to third. The throw to first. That's it out. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Goes down looking. Back here in late, and at the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Herget.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Inside ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses, and the count's full. Struck him out looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swings through it for the K. And he back here at Chavez Ravine. Down the third baseman, Willie Castro. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Dreyer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. To the right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. The tag, and he's out. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. And we're back. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now pitching for Colorado, number 38, Victor Robles.
Ball. Ball. That's inside.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Outside. That's a ball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Doyle on the move. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.